Hey coin collectors, I wanted to make a video on how to get a coin from the package itself to getting it graded in a PCGS package. So I've had a look around on YouTube, and there's one thing I haven't found is really clear, good YouTube videos around how to get a coin out of all the different types of packaging that it comes in a safe way, and then from that getting it into the flips and send it from PCGS. I'm going to be doing this from Australia as well, and then how to label each different coin that you got to send to PCGS, and how to package it safely so the coins don't get damaged in the transport as well. Now the next one is probably one of my most favorite coins that I'm going to send off to grading. It's this 1 ounce silver 2 pound coin from the Royal Mint in the UK. This is the Coronation silver coin as well, so I just really love the design of this coin, so I bought 2 of these. One was always to be sent off to grading, which is this one here, and then the other one's just to keep in its container as well. So I think having something like this, you can see the finish on there. Something having this graded is something that you'll keep from a lifetime point of view, so it's more to keep it safe for the long term point of view. I'm sure it will make some money, but for me it's not the value. It's more from that long-term collecting point of view that I really want to get this coin graded and see how it comes out. I'm really hoping for a mint state 70 or proof state 70, so I'm really hoping for a high score there. It looks to me absolutely spot on, so hopefully it grades really well. So before we start and get these coins out of the holders that they're currently in and into the flips that we need to send to PCGS, there's a few things I like to do to make sure I'm set up to make sure the coins are well protected and not damaged through the process of getting them out of these capsules or holders that they're in as well. So I always start with a towel, so something soft to lay the coins on, and just in case if they do fall out, at least they're going to fall out onto something soft as well. So I use just something small like a little tea towel or something like that. It helps to keep the coins safe from any dents or any scratches or anything else as well. I often use I've got a tiny little tool here. This often helps just to wedge the little these little bits open as well. So sometimes it's hard to get your nails or fingers in there. So sometimes it's just helpful to get these in there just to open it up as well. So being careful not to scratch the coin as well. Next, you'll need to make sure you get the flips. So these are something you need to put the coins in to send to PCGS. So they won't accept it any other way, but they must be in these little flips. So these are the ones I get. They need to be 2.2 and 2.5 and 2 by 2.5 double flips. You need to make sure it contains no PVC or oil or anything else. So these are specifically designed to send coins off for grading as well. So they come out looking a bit like this. They kind of feel very brittle from that perspective, and they can be folded quite easily, and you can put the coin in this little section here. So this is where the coin will go in, and it's designed to be so big so that way the graders can actually get the fingers or whatever else in there to get the coin out without damaging the coin as well. So has to be these sizes, and you really want to make sure they're really not expensive. I think this set only cost me $25 for a pack of 50, and this is probably going to last me a long time, because to send 50 coins to grading will take a lot of cost and money as well. So from that point of view, pack of 50 will do you a long time as well. And then lastly, I always wear some gloves. So these are disposable nitrile gloves. So the black ones here. I use these. So these ones don't contain any powder or anything else on there as well. So they're often used in kitchens, so that way when the cooks getting the food and meat and food prep. They're designed so it's no contaminant on the food. So really ideal for handling a coin, so you don't get the oils from your fingers, no fingerprints or anything else. So yeah, I find with the white gloves that some people have, one, they can get a little bit dirty. Two, I find it really hard to handle the coins with. So that you can accidentally drop the coins by having these, because they don't give a really good grip on the coins. Where these gloves here, you can definitely hold a really good grip on the coin, and it doesn't damage the coin as well. So from my perspective, I think these ones are definitely the best designs you can get for handling coins as well. So next then I'm going to go through one by one, getting the coins out of their holders that they've come in and get them into these flips. All right, so now that I've got my cool looking gloves on, it's time to start getting these coins in the flip. Also this one I want to be extra safe, so this is the Coronation 1 ounce silver coin as well, limited to 17,500 as well. So really like this coin. So this one is a twist one, so you can get these out a little bit easier just by taking time off, twisting that off, and now comes the part where you want to get it out without making it moving too much, and just there you go, spot on. So I really like, as you can see, this one. I'm really hoping for a proof state 70 on this one, with a deep cannon on there as well. So I think a 69 wouldn't do this coin justice. So I think I'm really hoping for a 70, more because it's my favourite coin as well. So really love this coin, and I'll be certainly putting it on show in my house if I do get a 70 on this one as well. But alright, so taking my time to get this one in as well. That point of view, and that is pretty much spot on. Beautiful. Alright, there we go. So the next step, now that we've got all these coins into these little capsules, is we'll go onto the PCGS website and fill out the submission form, and that will also give us a sticker that we need to put onto every individual one. So it's up to us to make sure we label each of these flips correctly, so that way it doesn't get lost and go to someone else's order. So it'll have my order number on there, plus what an identifier of which coin this is. So is it my first coin that I put in the order, which will end up probably being this one here. So this will end up having my order number plus number 1, and then the second coin will be this one, number 2. So when they look at the submission, they know which coin it was within the submission lot that it is as well. So I'll go through that and show you how to fill out the submission forms. From there, once we got all that and got all the labels on there, we can package it nice and safely for transit from Australia to the US. Alright, so here we are on the PCGS website. So this is where you go to get your coins graded. So we just got to click on the coin grading submission form here, and this is where you'll go through and do your submission for any coin. So we'll click on the start the form. So I've already signed in to the system. So first, because I'm from Australia and the coins I'm grading are from Australia, so they are world coins, so we will select that, and that helps to define how long it will take for the process, and also the costing of it as well. So I do like personally getting the gold shield. So graded raw is one you're getting as well. So gold shield is where you can get the photos of the actual coins itself. So I do like that. You do pay a little bit more. I don't have any more vouchers, so I've used up my vouchers already. We are sending in raw coins, so not regrading it or crossing it over as well. And this is if the coin is genuine but doesn't grade well, so it's got cleaning or anything else. Do I still want it in a holder? Yes, I do. So the only coin that may come up with that is the old penny, but all the other coins I'm pretty convinced that they're going to be authentic and have no issue on that one. So the next process is the kind of service level you would like as well. So for me, I'm in no big rush, so I'm just happy to go to pretty much around here. So max coin value, I think pretty much this one around here, $40 per coin. That's pretty much standard to what I get the regular. Now it's important to note that you actually have to write this on the box at the end, so when they receive the box they know exactly where it is as well. From there we'll go on to the next page, and this is where we'll start to be filling out the information. So here we've got where we're up to with the submission form. Now it's starting to get us to enter the form. So what I've done is I've already got a tab with all the coins that I'm going to get graded, and I've already got all the PCGS numbers, how much they're worth in Australian and also US as well. And I'll use that to easily be able to find the coins, because sometimes they can be a little bit harder to find through PCGS to get the precise coin. So this is the proof state coin, one of my favorite ones that we've got here as well. So really looking forward to seeing how this one comes up. And this one is 115 US currently, so I just put it at its raw value pretty much from when I purchased. Credit card will be charged upon receiving the order at PCGS. So as much as it says that, you often get charged at the end of it. All the key steps you need to follow. Like I said, you need to have these mylar flips in there, making sure it's in a safe holder, and it goes through all the ways how to label it, how to number it, and all the correct processes, and there where to send it. So if you're shipping via UPS, or if you're shipping by FedEx, and all the different processes there. So what I'll do now is this will give me a little print off slip that I can use to put on my flips, and I'll send that off to get printed, and then I'll show you how that process works. You print off the submission form, so this must be sent with the coins and also the slips as well. So I'll print these off and we'll get these labels made, and from there we can get the submission going. So I'll print the flips and show you how it works. So it comes up like this. So each little one this is my order number, and then this is the line item of each one as well. And as you can see, if we've got 2, it's got 1 of 2, 2 of 2. All right. So the next part that we need to go through is to get these labels onto the flips, so that way PCGS can correctly identify which coin this is and who it belongs to, whose order it is. So to give you an example, I'll do this without showing you my name. These are all the numbers there, so this number will correlate to theirs. So what I do is I print them off in one big label, and then I can peel them off each individually. So, and then number 7 is this one here, the Coronation 1 ounce silver proof coin. Number 8, package it into a box. So the best way to do this is I put them all together nice and softly. I then get a bit of bubble wrap like this and put them in there, because you don't want them to be moving around. That's the worst thing. Once they start shifting around, you can have a bit of an issue with it. So making sure that they're in there nice and tight, and then just wrapping that up with a bit of bubble wrap, and then we're going to tape this up nice and tight. So a bit of tape there, and then just some tape around the whole lot, just to make sure they don't move. Obviously, if they start to move, that's when you can get the coins damaged. So that's probably the best way there. And I'm going to put some over this side here, just so it keeps it from being bumped too much. Awesome. Then the next step is to wrap this in the paperwork. So for confidential reasons, obviously I'm not going to show you the paperwork, but then what we do is we wrap all this in the paperwork. Like so. Pretty simple. And then what I often do is, to save this from sliding out too much, I'll put some bit of paper in each end, so that way it stops it from shooting out too much. Like that. Perfect. So I'll do that at each end, so that way it stops it from moving around too much in transport. Alright, the next step is to put in the box. So I've got this box here that's a good little size. Don't want it too big or too small. So I often just place it in there like so. And then put something in there to stop this from moving around. The biggest issue you don't want is for this to be moving around too much. So just put some bubble wrap in there. This will keep it nice and still within here. And then let's fold this ends down like so, and then fold these little ends down here as well, like that. And then what I do is I use this brown tape, and I put the brown tape all over the box, so that way if there's anything that's happened to the box, someone's opened it or not, you can easily tell. So it helps them know if someone's tried to tamper with this as well. So go nuts with the box. Am I excited to open this box? This is the box of coronation coins that I sent off to PCGS to get graded. So really excited to unbox this to see what kind of grades I get. So I've only done this a few times when I've not actually looked at the grades until the box actually comes. So very excited to see it for first hand, right in front of the video, to see what kind of grades I get. So as you can imagine, I'm pretty excited and pretty nervous at the same time, because you want to make sure that you do get the kind of grades that you're hoping for as well. So what I've done is mark down a bit of paper of what kind of grades I'm hoping for, talk through it, and hopefully these all come out in the order that I sent them in. So yeah, it looks like I've got to start from this end. So the next one I've got, this is one I'm nervous about. I'll be honest, this is probably my favourite coin. I was really hoping for a 70, so anything below that I'll be kind of a bit disappointed. And yes, I got a 70, so I can't tell you how static I am. You can probably hear in my voice. This is my favourite coin. This to get I can tell you there's only 2 in the world at 70, so that's just amazing. I'm one of 2 people in the world to have a 70 of this coronation Great Britain coin. That's just, I can't talk now. Yeah, I'm really happy to have this. So the deep camo, this is just really beautiful designs. I love all the different flowers and everything. This is, as soon as I saw this coin and I bought it, it was my favorite coin. I absolutely loved it and wanted to make sure I got one. Always wanted to send one off the grading. Was really hoping. When I saw the grades, there was quite a few at 69s and 68s, but like I said, there's only 2. So this is one of 2 at a 70. So I don't know how many more are going to be sent off. So there's only 17,500 of these ever made. So they are quite rare silver ounce coins. So this is probably going to be my favourite coin. I'm absolutely stoked to bits to get that one. And like I said, this one is definitely going to be one for the ages. To have only one of two at the moment, this is just beautiful, and I love this coin. So I was so happy to get a 70. I was nervous to turn around because at a 69, to be honest, I feel like you're losing money because you only want perfection on this as well. So you won't see many videos where people are unboxing a 70 on these. So let me know. So a bit of the process on how long it took me to get all these. So I posted these, or packed them on the 2nd of September, posted them on the 4th, and received them back in my hands on the 14th of October. So it was about 6 weeks from Australia to send them all across. So it took them about a week or so to receive it. So in the post, they received it after a week. But then by the time they actually put it in their system was another week. So it was on the 14th of September when it was actually in their system. And then it was shipped on the 9th of October. So very, very quick turnaround. Probably the fastest I've ever had, going from PCGS as well, and must admit I'm pretty happy with the work they've done. So overall, this cost me to get all these coins done $908 Australian dollars. So that's a rough cost of $75 per coin. So some coins like this one, total waste of money. So I've lost money on that. I knew that when I was doing it. So I was just doing it because I just wanted to have one of these in a slab just to make it look good. These ones here, I'll probably make maybe a couple of $100 on these as well. These ones here, I've probably added $1,000+ onto this just by doing that $75, if not more. So I've definitely added a lot of value on these couple of coins and this one here. Especially this one as well, because I think this is just going to be synonymous long term as well to have a 70. So definitely happy, very, very happy with that. So let me know your thoughts. Have you sent any of these kind of coronation coins off to be graded? What has your result been? Are you happy with PCGS and what they've given you? And obviously, as you can see by the results, it's obviously speaking for it because I'm obviously not damaging the coin in that process and sending it off. So yeah, have a look at that link. And if you're interested in sending them off as well and adding a bit of value as well. Hopefully you enjoy this video. Thanks for watching. I know this is, as you can probably see in my voice, I'm pretty happy and excited about that. I hope you enjoyed it as well. Catch you on my next video. Please subscribe as well for more videos like this as well. Thanks for watching and joining the coin collecting community. Dan.